Hello, my name is Chloe.
My name is Jaymee.
And we are doing Chapter 5 Quick Revising of Peter Elbow's book, Writing with Power. Quick revising is revising a paper on a time limit. The purpose of it is to create a good final draft in half the time it normally would take. In quick revising, you must think about certain things that will tie the piece of writing together. Characteristics of good revising. Quick revising should be simple and minimal. Quick revising often depends on having the right motivation and spirit. For example, ruthlessness in a piece of writing is giving off good vibes about a topic. When to quick revise. The best time for quick revising is when the results of the paper do not matter. A quick revised draft is the perfect draft for discussions and for when you are writing for yourself. Thinking about the audience. If the piece is for an audience, have the audience in mind when quick revising your paper. You want to appeal to your audience and keep them engaged. People sometimes prejudice against flawed writing unconsciously, so it's important to know your audience. How to quick revise. Step 1. In order to quick revise, a writer must read through his paper carefully and take out the good pieces. Find the best point, the main point of the topic, and organize the paper around that point. How to quick revise. Step 2. After picking out the juicy pieces, settle with those and create a new clean draft. Bring in other pieces that surround the main point that will be supportive of the main idea. Afterwards, you may throw out any old information that may be used in the first draft. Ending the paper. The ending of the paper must be quick and precise. It is better to leave out extra information than to leave your reader overwhelmed. The main steps to quick revising. Step 1. When revising, don't get too attached to the writing. The goal of this is to cut out parts that don't need to be there. The main steps of revising. Step 2. Always have your audience in mind. A writer must keep their audience engaged or it will lead to boredom. The main steps of revising. Step 3. Find and keep the good passages. Figure out the main point and center the paper around it. The main point is the most important. The main steps of revising. Step 4. Put the good passages in an order the reader will understand. Organization is key. If it helps create an outline of all the passages, kind of like making a fruit salad. The main steps of quick revising. Step 5. Identify the missing pieces and add them to the paper. Then create a draft, leaving out the beginning. The main steps of quick revising. Step 6. A writer must always write a draft. It is best to first exclude the introduction and write and focus on the main parts of the piece and then get an idea of what to do for an introduction. The main steps of quick revising. Step 7. A writer should start to cut down parts of their writing. Reading the piece out loud to understand how a reader is reading is very helpful. The main steps of revising. Part 8. This is when a writer should read it over out loud and find any punctuation or grammar errors. People would tend to miss this part of the process and find many errors in their writing. Thank you for listening to How to Quick Revise. Now we will answer any questions you may have.